Okay, you should be able to hear me now. Okay, you should be able to. Oh. Should be able to hear me now. Shut up, me. There we go. Hey, how's it going? Okay, so yeah, all that explaining that I was doing just completely went out the window. So rip. Oh, oh well. See, I ain't worried about sharing it on Discord. You guys know I'm live. Excuse me. My man, you just got roasted. I did. What? Who roasted me? Did I roast myself? Let's go ahead and play some chrono triggers. Don't get hashtag triggered. How's the volume, by the way? Is there anything too loud or anything like that? Lower this a little bit. Looks like it's good. Okay. Default tiles. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't feel like importing the Fez tile set. It's just basically the only different tiles that I have. Unit, me, what? Maverick Y. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a thing. Start small. Let's just start with like a basic map. Gotta get back into the groove of streaming. Okay, condos. Pedophile confirmed. Actually, I have no idea what r/niceguys is. I know, sue me. How do I want this map to look? You know what? No, I don't want to do a basic map like this. Instead, let's do a dungeon. Like, we never do dungeons. Let's make it 30 by 30 real quick. Yeah, you know it. Chrono Trigger. Okay, so first things first. Actually, I'm ignoring my own tips that I gave to myself that I was going to give to everybody else. You always want to start with a insanely huge map and then shrink later. It's a good idea, that way you don't have to expand it. Okay, so gonna do the outline of the map. What the? Gonna do the outline of the map. Oof. You're so bad at making dungeons? But not anymore, because now you have me to help. And hello, the Neurotic Iron. How's it going? If I was being careful, I want to stream at 144p. Ouch. Teach you, senpai. Alright. Saving up my money on MV. Do it. MV is awesome. I want to get Pixel Maker MV, but I cannot afford it. And I probably wouldn't pay for the insane price that it is anyways. Well, actually, I don't know. I mean, it's the same price as all other RPG makers, but yeah. So right now, this looks boring, and it is. But I will show you how to spice things up. Make things a bit spicy. What happened? Hey! You said you could stop playing. Ooh. This is a good one. The voice is pretty quiet. If I can turn it up. Yeah, I can. That's right. I got, right there. I don't know what's happening. Okay. So, yeah, one of the things that I've learned to do is get rid of the sharp edges. And we can do that by doing this. See this, like, massive corner piece here, for example? We can actually just do something like this. And it would look way, way better. I'm going to do this one like 3. There we go. There we go. It's cool to have MV. Yeah, it's alright. Although personally, I prefer XP, even though I like never use it during streams. I don't feel like people really like XP that much for some reason. Even though in my opinion it's the best one, but that's just me. Another trick to get rid of sharp corners is to add an accessible land detail in the void itself. Yes. I think I get what you mean. Yeah, instead of just having like a black section up here. I mean, we could do that. Let's see why not. Though we have to do some shift mapping to make something like this happen. Like, for example, like that. Not a problem, though. I'm actually going to take and copy and paste that like that with the shift map. It's going to do some dank stuff. So she's gonna... There we go. Stuff like that. You can keep the black. It just has small amounts of detail between the black and accessible area. You could. Can I show you the character editor? Sure. Let me go ahead and pause this. I'll go ahead and show you this real quick. Rip Maverick. So yeah, this is the character creator thing that I got so far. Move the mouse out of the way. Actually, use the mouse. Archer, mage, gender, color. All kinds of cool stuff. And when you're finished, thank you, Zyle. I actually gave myself some gold there. No, I made a typo. Actually, let me go ahead and get rid of that typo that I made. And yes, the code is ugly. It's not actually that bad. I'm just kind of doing the way, like the things that they do. Oops. It should be .members.length. Anyway. Hello. Ugly as you are. Your mom. So anyway, I'm just gonna name this character AA. Yeah, I have it to where get some money. You can kind of create them. Oh no! What am I? Why can't I brain? Let's get rid of that actually for now. Yeah. Oh, tile D mix parallax. Ooh. Yeah, it takes a lot of time too, though, to do parallaxing. One of the reasons I don't actually parallax is because it takes forever. I actually added a little filter to the well, using GIMP, to the sprites and the textures to make them sort of HQ2X-like. Check psi, whatever. But yeah, this is the thing. You can recruit members and such. And then they'll be like there, and then they'll be in your party. It's kind of cool. Anyways, back to mapping, I guess, because I don't feel like working on that at the moment. And then I'll go with scripts, so like you normally go, Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Yanfly is like this hero for everybody. Like, Yanfly has created an insane amount of scripts, like to the point it's not even funny. And they're all actually very practical and useful. Okay, how can I make this? There we go. I wanted it to kind of sink in a little bit there. No, that is the RPG Maker Fez DLC's graphics. I didn't make those by default. You're never gonna be able to see up here, so I ain't worried too much about not getting seen. Okay, so it should be like this. Shift map that. That is obnoxious. Okay, let's just shift map that. I think you can do whatever you want with each engine. Tips for making a good game? Honestly, I don't really know. Just make whatever you would like want to play. Like, you know, if you're bored of your own game, then odds are other people playing it are probably going to be bored of it as well. If you're having fun with your game or just enjoying the process of making it, then you shouldn't have anything to worry about. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'd like to think I'm not. Make hundreds of bad games and figure out why they were bad. That too. Actually need to shift map that. You know what? No. Screw this. Let's spice things up. Make things zesty. What is my favorite? What is the story for the game? For the It's My Guild 2 game? Because the story for that is pretty interesting. It has like no story. It's just you start in a guild and you just do missions and stuff. Let's see. Maybe I can't believe I lost all my data. I'm using my second SSD as storage for now until we can get the NAS, which will be sometime next month. Okay. Mapping. What I'm gonna do here though is I'm going to make diagonal walls. I cannot stand doing square walls. And actually, that's not true either. I can't stand doing RTP square walls for some reason. It irks me. Okay, tile sets. Let's do dungeon. Let's open up dungeon B and dungeon A4. Personal belief is that a good game achieves a good player engagement. Story is not player engagement. Writing is. Presentation is. Accessibility, UI design, etc. Yep. I actually have no disagreements with that, like, whatsoever. Let's do 48 by 48. Now I'm just going to make a new layer and hide that beast. Now this actually does need to be 24 by 24, so I'm just going to keep it the default grid size, which for me is 24 by 24. Okay, so I'm going to take the moon and take the sun. Copy paste that. We're going to do, where is it? Shear. Interpolation type none. X4, no. Y45. It needs to be negative 45 actually. It doesn't matter. I could just like, yeah. There we go. But instead of flipping, I think it might actually look different. Maybe if I just copy and paste it, do a positive 45 on this side. Yeah, I think it does look different. Hey, up there. Hello, Marco, and anyone else who I haven't said hello to yet. Hello. Yep, we are using GIMP. You draw stuff. Sorry if I'm missing some of the chat. I have it pretty zoomed in on my laptop. Okay. So we have those rock walls. Rockless. I'm sorry. I couldn't. That was bad. Alright. Line those up so we have full-size tiles, like so. Only the bottom tiles actually need... We need to get a refund on those. That doesn't make sense, and that's not funny. I'm gonna go here. Something's in my ear. It's so beau. Oh, it's Bobeau. Huh? Meow. To anybody who's actually interested in making something successful, seriously listen to Zyle. Yeah, Zyle does. He knows. Honestly, I think the only real advantage MV has over the other versions is the fact that you can do 3D if you ever wanted to for some unknown reason. I don't know why you would when you can just be using, you know, Unreal Engine 4, but whatever. And the limitless resolution. Well, I know you can do that with the other versions too, like through DLLs and whatnot. Like, if as long as it's done properly. And I remember having this one script back, I think it was for VX Ace. Like, it resized the window, but it just stretched the contents. Like, it didn't actually resize the game render. I think that's like the real advantage. It would, but it's too much work to actually implement, and like for very little payout, if at all. Like, it's not, to me, I don't think it's for me, I don't think it's worth the hassle, I guess, of okay, what I want to do here is I want to make a new layer. But yeah, I don't think it's worth the hassle of doing 3D. I know Xyle did 3D at one point. Yeah. Oh. Cool. Yeah, but see, also then you run into the issue of like people complaining, oh, my device doesn't support WebGL for some reason. And then like you end up stressed out because you're trying to figure out how you can get them to play it. At least that's how I would be if I knew how to do stuff like that. Probably why my brain just is like, no, you don't learn that because it's gonna stress you out. Okay, there we go. Now the reason I did that is because I want to take the moon and take the sun. No, I actually want to do this. I want to shrink by 2 like this. Actually, and there we go. I just wanted to kind of create like the edge of the ceiling. That way it's going to look good when we get to it. No, forgot to merge. Yeah, it's going to look a lot better. This is going to look so much better than the, you know, square walls of squareness. Though we do have another issue. Son of a... This actually needs to be like this. We actually need to do... See here, we're going to run into this little shading tile issue, so we actually do need to make it taller by default. Yeah, this needs to be... Not that. What are these tiles for? We're just kind of making diagonal walls at the moment. Wait, what? What even remotely happened? That's kind of weird. Whatever, it tiles. So. Oh, I don't know how that happened though. That was like, it seemed different for some reason. Yeah, we're just making diagonal walls and stuff. Yeah, it was different. Huh. I'm actually gonna flip that over. That is super jank. What even? Whatever. It tiles. So we'll go with it. Khakis. Actually, what we can do, instead of worrying about that, what we could do is this right here. Let's move that down like that. Then we can fix that in a minute. Yeah, I don't like having unnecessary amounts of tiles. So your entire display capture is tinted orange. Please fix. It's not my display capture. It's I have the nightlight thing on, and I have it on because the blue, like, I'm used to it. It just burns my eyes. But I'll try to bear with it. Actually, hold on. Does anybody else have a problem with it? If multiple people have a problem with it, the whole orangish tint thing, if anyone else has a problem with it, let me know. But if not that many people care, then I don't really want to hurt my eyes, you know, for the sake of one person. You don't have an issue with it? You like the nightlight? I like it too. From what I've seen, the current parallax map plugins are very unoptimized per having an offline tool that generates a tile map plus tile set from a parallax map. Be interesting. So, okay, yeah, before I feather that, I'm just gonna take the moon and take the sun. Okay, so now, guys, I can't wait till the second, because like I go back to the vocational rehab thing, and they're gonna help me get set up with a job. Well, not that quick, you know, like it's like a process, but not just a job, but like an entire career, which is gonna be freaking amazing. Like, I'm so hyped for that. Okay, so let me go ahead and save this as dungeon double underscore, but whatever. Diag walls. I wrote about trying Y magnitude of 48 earlier. Try that for tiling. Y magnitude of 48? Hold on, what do you mean? Let me try and scroll up. Aren't those magnitude X, Y values and pixel values? You should be using Y magnitude of 48. Lining up perfectly. No, that's not. Magnitudes in GIMP are in pixels from... I don't even know what Y magnitude is. Like, what are you talking about? Hold on. You talking about like the shearing thing? No, the shearing is in... Yeah, okay, it is, yeah. So if I do 48, though... Huh. Why was I doing 45? Oh, whatever. Yeah, it still doesn't. You have to do it like that, and then... Yeah, 45 actually looks... And if I remember as well, it does kind of tile properly, so let's see. Of course, I have the shadow on this one, but I'll get rid of the... Yeah, it tiles probably, but I have the shadow on that, so let me actually remove the shadow. Ew, it doesn't tile properly. I thought I did with the grid, but no. Yeah, let's try the 48 thing. Let's see how that looks. Honestly, my biggest problem is Tav P. Hello. I think I do remember you. I don't know. Maybe. I could. My biggest problem in making a game... Finally figured out. Yeah. I don't know. Making side view actors is mostly boring more than it is difficult. At least for me. Okay, so yeah, let's try 48. Let's see how that looks. I don't know why I wasn't using... That's how I did it before. What am I doing? Hold on. No, I think I still have it on my... What am I doing? I should play this as well. Anyway, the old video tutorial that I had doing the diagonal walls, I remember I used 48, so I don't know what I was doing 45 for. I don't know why in the world I did that. I was thinking angles for some reason, I guess. Anyway. There we go. Yeah, that's so much better. Thank you, Zyle. And I'm actually going to do something entirely different with here. Audio might be somewhat desynced. I tried to synchronize it, but like there's an input lag with the capture card, but that's okay. I think I synchronized things properly. Negative 48. Anyway, about the vocational rehab thing that I was mentioning. They help people with ADD and stuff like that. They help them get careers and whatever they're good at. And according to my therapist, like programming and stuff like that, despite having ADD, it seems programming and computers and stuff like that is one of the only things that I can mostly keep my, well, not one of the only, but whatever. Anyway, it's one of the things that I can mostly keep my attention on. How is it too loud? Dang it. I thought I got that. All right, let me. That should be better. There we go. But yeah, they help people like me get careers, and so we're gonna be pushing for IT and stuff like that. Incredibly quiet music now. How about there? That should be good. What the freaking heck? Anyway, I actually had to make a new email and not use the Unpro Pro for, you know, business things. Because you're supposed to be like as professional as possible with things, and having, you know, an email that's like some username or something doesn't look professional like on a resume. And speaking of resumes, I'm actually going to be establishing a pretty decent one, because through volunteer work and stuff like that through the program, it's going to be really neat. I'm really excited. Like, I can't share too much. I don't think they want me. I don't think they might not care, but just to be safe, like, I don't want to share too much info, you know? Like, I definitely don't want to get on their bad side when they're trying to help me. Because, like, that's, like, my only chance that I have of turning my life around for the better. Put Gabe the dog OST and we're all set. Yeah, it's synchronized? Awesome. Good. Down, up, down, up. That should be... Yeah. Perfecto. How long does it take to... Does it take me to finish a project? I don't know. I'll let you know that as soon as I finally finish one. No, but in seriousness, it all depends on this, like, the size of the project and how much work you're willing to put into it. To be honest, I don't know why that one pixel's missing. Get fixed. It triggers me. What? What? Hey! Stupid snap to grid bug. Well, it's not a bug, but whatever. I'm doing all this work for over a pixel that no one's ever gonna see. Okay. I can get rid of you. And it's raining. Cool. There we go. So, yeah, we'll just go with this. Now, the difference that this is gonna make. Do you prefer default character sprites, or would you rather draw it? If I could, I'd rather draw my own. Forget using... Yeah. Now you have infinite chance to just have to capitalize the ones that you get first and don't give up on them. You mean like turning my life around? Yeah, maybe, but it's gonna be so much more difficult if I don't take this opportunity. Like, I would legitimately give up on life if I fail this, because I mean, I would have no more hope. You know, I mean, even if I had a successful YouTube channel, I don't want to rely on YouTube. Like, I want to do something productive. Like, I want to do something, you know, like, significant. I want to create things, or, you know, complete something that has some sort of significance to it. You know, I want to do something important in life. Now I'm just going to test the diagonals real quick. And then I'll add the shadows. Oh, what? How'd that happen? Why did I do that? How did I do that? Like, without noticing. What? Huh. That was jank. Okay, so let's see. Perfect. Perfecto. Alright, now Just gonna do this. You. Alright. Now. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of. Yeah, like, watch how much better this is gonna look, though. It's, like, not even remotely comical. Actually, we could do this, and then... I forgot I need one thing. Da, da, da. I actually did a derp. So, what needs to be done now is I need to take this moon, take the sun. Okay, I need to read the chat. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA is the way. Yes, it is. Story of my life. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I know that's everybody's story, but what I mean is, like, I'm not gonna accept, you know, anything less than whatever I'm best at. You know, I want to discover the thing that I really, truly, you know, excel in. There, that's what I needed. Just what I needed. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed right there. I'm actually gonna... There we go, that looks way better. Yeah, dude, the diagonal tiles, though, dude, like, for Rizzle. Now, what we need to do here is take these moons and these suns. We actually need to make an upside-down version. I think that should do it. Should do it. We also need a, Wish that you can help you. I want you to succeed. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. No, it really, at this point, it all comes down to, you know, like, me going through with things. Therapy is actually helping a vast amount. Like, it's not even funny. Also, I started a garden, which I'm going to be eventually doing videos on, if I can think of interesting things to talk about through it. I need it like that. Well, no, I don't. I need... Yeah, I do. Oh my gosh, what the F? Don't know what to do now. Ew, that's ugly. Ew, no, thank you. Oh, wait a minute, I know what to do. What, dude? I thought I fixed that. Okay, so... Our problem here is that we're not being dank enough. No, in seriousness though, our problem is we're not merging. Like, we need to... I need to create, like, a combination of this tile and that tile, so... Which needs to be... Let's see, it was this one, right? What? It needs to be... Oh, never mind. I guess we just don't have to combine them. We just have one tile like that there. Makes sense. But I am going to create a, like a merged copy of this. I don't care if it's incorrect. I do care. That looks... Ew. Alright. Good luck for your life projects. Thank you, Kibo. I appreciate that. And also good luck to you, good sir. The hardest part for me is gonna be like trying to be as professional as I can from this point on, because that means like, you know, no more immature jokes, which is not necessarily a problem. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take and lighten this a little bit so I can see the difference. Brightness and contrast, and increase the contrast and brightness a hair bit. That should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Dang. But this tile is should actually be separate from. I'm trying to be too perfect with this. And I can actually just use this tile for that. I don't know why I didn't. Why is the whole screen tinted orange? Because I have the night mode on, and I don't want to burn my eyes. That's so much better. Oh no, it's Maverick. Rip. Yeah, they do burn without it. Like, once you use night mode, you never unuse it. It doesn't look as orange as it does when you're capturing it for some reason. It actually makes your monitor look amazing. Frickin' cool. Do 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 do. Got a lemon. Alright, but yeah, as I was saying, it's gonna be a little challenging to not make immature jokes, because I'm very used to it. But yeah, there we go. This is starting to look nice AF. Let's actually go ahead and change this floor. Should I? Ew, no. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Yes, please. Also, another thing that I could have done was just make black, sections here, but nah, ain't nobody got time for that. There we go. That actually looks nice. Not gonna lie. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Don't use overused things. What if I like do this? I wonder if this will look better. Like, just square it off. That look better? Ew. No. I like it this way. Alright, so let's actually make this look really good. Adding holes everywhere. Oh no. Tav P? Honestly, you could, but it just, like, it's actually not as hard as it might seem. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna shift map that. Okay, so what I need to do here is do 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 do. I noticed like a lot of the RPG playlist thing that I have right now is Chrono Trigger related. I'm actually gonna take and copy. And I'm gonna do this. Like that. It's kind of feathered a little bit too. That actually doesn't look bad at all. Now this though, I'm actually gonna make all of this black as well. I'm just gonna do that. Alright, not gonna give up as long as I'm having fun though. Yeah. That's what it's all about, honestly. Use the nightmare. Huh? I never could get used to the night mode. Oh, I read it as nightmare. I was confused. Sorry. Yeah, not only am I used to the night mode, I basically rely on it now. At this point. Look at that weird jank pixel, like right where my mouse is at. Right here. Look at it. What? I never know. There's another one right here. Huh. That's funk. To do, of course. Pretty much started making videos on my channel trying to build maps. Yes, that will help, actually. You should definitely do that. Or continue doing that, rather. I just realized that looks like an arrow. Sorry if the humming is a bit obnoxious. That is not my goal. Actually, just gonna make like a really sharp. Now, what I need to do here is take all the walls. I'm doing this in like a weird way. Actually gonna there we go. That's fine. And I need to darken these. So I'm actually gonna colorize them a little bit. I was gonna colorize them, but nah. Yeah, I needed them to be darker though, so you can kind of see everything. It's too dark. Let's try this. Let's do a feather by 12, actually. And then lock alpha channel. That's better. Works for me. Let me see what it's like. How about making videos where you kind of, but I'm too awkward. Well, I'm awkward now, so don't worry. It's okay. It's okay to be awkward. Now let's add some. So yeah, the diagonal tiles help a lot in my opinion. They make things look a lot better. Although, like, if I was, like, you know, trying to do, like, a real project, then obviously I would put way more effort into it than... Put some crystals over here. But yeah, I would put a lot more effort into it than just, those squiggly things. Those are neat. Let's put more... Let's try that. So have some like detail behind the walls. Now from there I want to actually do that. Oh heck yeah. I mean that makes I was curious to see how this looks. Not bad. Do you sketch out maps on paper first? No, I actually don't. What I do, if you're asking me, then what I do is, I just start from the top left. I start with a massive map like this. And what I try to anyway. Sometimes I don't even follow my own advice. But yeah, I try to start from the top left with a gigantic map. And then just build from there until I find something that I like. And then I just go from there. Okay. Yeah, it's okay to be, you know, awkward at first, though. You'll get used to it, like, guys. You guys are so supportive. Yeah, for real, though, go for it. If making videos is... Ooh, Chrono Cross. I mean, Chrono Trigger, never mind. Okay. Same tone in Chrono Cross, by the way. But yeah, honestly though, if you want to go, you know, for making videos, then do it. It's a lot of fun at first. Just don't get stressed out like I did. Use the alpha selector, it helps get the same... Huh? Yeah, it would, but... And instead of selecting the alpha channel, though, I actually want to lock the alpha channel, so that way I don't create a dark area here, and I don't paint everywhere inside of the object. I actually want to retexture some things. Let's have some fun retexturing. I want to take this ice texture here and see how this is gonna look if I... Well, first off... Oops. Oh! I have like an underwater kind of thing here. Firstly, I'm gonna change the hue. Yeah, dude, it's like make like a grass kind of cave. This is gonna be kind of cool. Oh my gosh, dude, this could really legit work. Okay, I'm actually gonna take this. Wait, what was that? Multiply? Gotta multiply now. I don't care about all the other tiles because I'm not, you know, going for that. I'm not, yeah. Again, I don't really care about all the other tiles because I'm not focusing on those. So I'm just gonna save a lot of time and take the moon and take the sun and take everything seems like fun. See how this looks. That's actually not nice. Let me desaturate that a lot. Like, a lot. But look, before, after. I like that. Yeah, that was way too saturated. I had to unsaturate some of that. Except for these walls. I like these walls being that saturated, so we're gonna stick to that. Now, A1 I have to spend a little bit of time on, because I can't. Where the heck? Never mind, I found it. Although I'm actually curious to... Huh. Multiply. Now, oh, fudge. How much did we desaturate it on these tiles? I gotta re-desaturate it so I can get the value. Ooh, ooh, dude. Dude, it's awesome with the grass too. I mean, like with the water. What? You always abandon your projects because they aren't that good? I feel like another reason we all abandon our projects is because, you know, we get bored. Let's be honest. Like, I feel like, you know, it gets to a point where it starts taking a really long time to do one nice thing, and like we just start losing motivation, like drastically at that point. Oh yeah, diagonal walls are smexy AF, dude. You just need to find a good and original idea. Well, that too, but you also like need to find a way to do what I have yet to find out how to do, and that's stay interested. Cause if you're bored like I get, you'll quit midway every time. Oh my gosh, this is nice though, dude. I love diagonal mapping. This is freaking smecks. I need to stop saying that as well, because that also sounds very unprofessional. Even though I'm not intending it, obviously, you know, but whatever. Yeah, having nice teamwork. Yes, that also is nice. Although I have unintentionally failed a few teams like that I've tried to start. You know, feel bad about it when it happens, but hey, what can you do, you know? I tried to, like, my problem, I think, was I was trying to be, like, as least involved in the project as I could because I had a fear of, like, quitting. But that wasn't the right ideology to have, which I later discovered, and I think people don't like me anymore, certain people. But can't please everybody, and, you know, I made a mistake. I can't go back on it. Whether people forgive me or not is up to them, but, you know, I'm not gonna stress over it anymore. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to look at that. That looks awesome. You're always going to be your worst critic. That is so true. And without necessarily getting too into therapy, I can say that there are things that you do to yourself that you're not aware of that make things much harder on yourself. But I don't care how ugly that looks there. Actually, I do. It triggers me, and not the chrono triggers. Sorry. I couldn't resist. So let me try this actually. I'll see how this looks. Have that one. Have that one. Ew. What about this? Nah, let's just keep it like that. This is the time when I'm grateful for being also a video game journalist. I'm used to finding weak spots in games. It helps a lot. Comes to judge your own work. Yeah, definitely. But at the same time, like, I feel like because you're always working on your project, you have like that chance of misjudging your own work as well. You know, you have like that chance of making the wrong thought. Like, oh no, this isn't good, but it might actually be good, but you're seeing it as not good because you got bored of it, because you're, constantly. Yeah, I think this is starting to look nice. Like, I actually think that. We got some, like, grassy things growing on the walls here. It's like a, well-vegetated section. Even though, like, we're not going to make it very practical, I just want to, explore our options and, like, how to make a really nice looking... Dude! Whoa! So we have, like, a... Like that? Should it be like that? I think it should. I think it looks nice. Yeah, diagonal walls help a lot. They do. So does retexturing. Ugh. Like, if you can retexture so many things to make it look so drastically different. Like, for example, I'm just gonna show you, like, on a small thing here. Like, let's say you're making a city, right? Like, you have your city walls right here and everything, and you have your water. Let's use this water here. Like, you have your water channels going through. I'm not gonna like make an entire city, but just gonna. And you got like your your walls up here and everything. Let's see. Like, let's say you have this really nice clock tower thing. Let's go ahead and make that. So for the clock, I actually want to edit the outside, and I'm going to add one of the B layers. You know what? Let's get creative. Something that I pointed out on Twitter. You guys are going to like this, because this is actually super useful. We're going to import outside or inside B in the outside tile set as layer D. Now, these little wall things here that are supposed to go on walls in the inside, watch what happens. Before starting my own brand, I done a lot of parallax mapping. Ooh. Nice. Parallax mapping I can't get into. Like, no matter, I don't know, I try. It just takes too long for me. But, like, watch what happens. Okay, since I'm not worried about messing up the other tiles right now, because yeah, I'm only make about 3. Then I'm gonna desaturate this. I'm only doing this for this video, for this stream. So this project is likely gonna get deleted afterwards. But so like, watch what happens if we desaturate it and push that up. Hold on, I hear someone banging. Okay, before anyone asks, no, not that kind of banging. Again, I'm trying to be more professional. Anyway, I thought it was someone like banging on the door, but no, it wasn't. It was next door. Like this vehicle is, I swear it sounded just like. It still sounds like it. What the F? That's so weird. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah. All right, so like let's say for the clock tower, for example, we're just gonna. Okay, we need it to be 3 by 3. And actually gonna move that down like this so I can actually move that up some. Okay, so for the clock tower, I like to do stuff like that. And then we can. Where are they? Here they are. So yeah, now back to what I was getting at though. Like, let's say you have some kind of big wall here or whatever, and like you want to make a section where, let's just have like, let's just do something like this. Like let's say you want to make a section where they can kind of sit down. Well, by editing that one tile, this tile here. Which it didn't get saved for some reason. There we go. By editing this tile, you can make benches. And it actually works surprisingly well. So if we do starting position here. I got a game out recently, but I don't know how to publish it. Do itch.io. Definitely publish it on itch.io. It's much better. But yeah, as you can see, we got a bench that you can kind of sit on. You can adjust its location if you wanted, but yeah, we just turn an inside tile into a bench. Now about the retexturing, let's go ahead and open up outside A5 since we're using this tile here. I'm gonna take, let's do this tile here. No, wait a minute. Let's do this tile. I'm going to take this tile here, go to a new layer, place it over this like this, and then I'm going to give this like a filter. Ooh. That's too, subtract is nice. Let's try this. Let's try grain extract. And just like save it over. And look at that. That already looks jank. That's not that nice. Let's try. But yeah, retexturing and stuff like that. It's actually really cool to do. Ooh, that looks kind of nice if we. Let's try. Oh, that's neat looking. Let's try that though. Yes. But yeah, you can do all kinds of cool stuff. Anyway, back to the grassy cave thing. What else can we do to this to make it? Oh, you know what? Ooh. Hold the zesty foam. Even though it doesn't look right with this, but you know what? Ain't nobody care. Nobody got time for that. Though we probably should because it doesn't look that good, but oh well. Anyway, yeah, lots of fun things. Like huh. Okay, yeah, so we can't really we didn't make the darker sections, so we can't really. Oh well, that looks good. How long have I been streaming? Let me check. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 6 minutes already, and I am immensely tired, but that's okay. I'm not done streaming. Anybody got any ideas, like on a map that we can do? Or we can continue making this one look really nice. So add a chest. Or if not mapping, anything else that you guys like want to see. Ooh, let's have a crystal here. Let's see how this looks. Let's do an aqua color crystal. Direction fix. Let's see. You guys like want to see how to make cool cutscenes or something? What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Tav. People do care, dude. What's a shortcut key you're using to move the tiles in GIMP? Oh, sorry, Asagi, I didn't answer. I'm using Control X. Control X is cut, or Control C for copy, and then press Control V to paste it. So, like, you press Control V and you can kind of paste it and just drag it around. Actually curious about something. Oh. No TY. Okay, so let's see how this looks like with a crystal. What plugins do you recommend for a game? Anything that's not overused, honestly. I don't have any like recommendations or anything, but yeah, this looks nice, man. This is actually cool. Like, yeah. That looks so good. I mean, it looks generic because it's like he's still using the RTB textures, but it's not bad. That is cool AF. At least I would like to think it is. We found 0 gold. It looks awesome. I agree. It does. Let's make it look even more awesome. Let's do 816, 624. Control I to invert the selection. Get black. Let us do filters, blur, Gaussian blur. Now I'm actually gonna blur it more on the horizontal line than I am the vertical, because I want to create like this interesting sort of sharp top and bottom. Let's do 255. Now, I want to see how this looks. It should look interesting. I need to blur it a little bit more though on the vertical side. Not a lot, but let's do 25. Yeah, let's see how this looks. Big net time, yes. Only like a little bit weirder. And I also want to do let's do artistic, and I want to do, wait a minute, decor, no, what is it? It distorts and erase every other row. So I'm going to like sort of have like this not really interlaced look. And okay, Asagi, but like this really cool sort of faded look. So we're gonna do mapping pictures. I'm just gonna call it thingy, not PNG. Now we're just gonna make a parallel process. Show picture, thingy, erase event. Just gonna stamp you in the corner here somewhere. Now this should look really cool, actually, especially if we tint the screen with it, or have like a secondary picture. Probably look a lot better without the no. Cool part is it looks different depending on how much you're stretching the screen. So that's cool. Oh, that was a cool transition. Oh man, I can't redo it. Oh well. That was cool looking though. So So yeah, let's see how it looks like without that, because, ugh. Ooh, actually, ooh, I got a pretty interesting idea, but no, that wouldn't work either. Yeah, that's a lot better. I need to decrease its opacity some, but that's a lot better looking. Yeah, I want to try something though. I actually want to do something. 816 by 816. Invert circle thing. Redo this crap again. Make it tighter around the player? Okay. I will. But what I want to do right now is I want to try something interesting. Okay, one, I like the way that light looks. Now I want to do... And yeah, I will. I'll make it tighter around the player. But I want to try the erase every other row thing again real quick. I want to try it a little bit differently than I did last time. Obviously, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, dude. Oh. Hey, Biz. How's it going? Welcome to the Strum. I like that. The way that it looks. I like that gritty kind of look. But we're not done here. We're going to do what Zyle said as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a 360 by 360 square. It can be white. It doesn't matter. That looks so cool. That genuinely looks awesome. Oh, look. Ow, it hurts my eyes. Like when I... So yeah, we're going to center it. And we're going to do alpha to selection, hide this layer. Invert selection. Feather by 255. Like that. We're going to decrease the alpha. Let's try that. Hey, love the videos. Thank you. The videos love you. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Of course, anybody who does not like it is probably like, ew, get it out of here. But I like it. Look at that. It's such a cool thing. Like, you can see more when it's scaled out because, like, the stretching effect. That is so weird. I mean, it makes sense. It's not truly... You're not actually seeing more. You're just seeing less gap. And therefore, your brain interprets it to be natural. Definitely a good effect. I agree. Like, look at that. Like, it gets more over here. You get, like, this more gritty kind of thing. I like that. But, like, you got this soft lighting on the edges, too. I think it's kind of cool. It might be stupid, but I think it's cool. Like, would I use it in a game? Probably not. But... Careful for video encoding, though? Yeah, I thought about that as well. Especially since I'm using OBS with, like... Comes out gray in the live stream when zoomed out? Oh, it does? Ah, that sucks. Oh, well. Still, it's kind of a neat effect, though. Yeah, let's just stick back to the whole normal. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Oh, that's still too dark. It's too bork. Bork. Actually, that depends. So, let's see. I don't know what else to do. Could make another map, but could work on the city thing. I see on the stream something. Cave sound effects and greenish screen tint. I like the cave sound effects idea. I just opened Discord. That is not what I wanted to do. Firstly, I'm going to decrease this a little more. And as for the sounds, pause Chrono Trigger. I think the dripping. Yeah, I think that's good. We're going to go with the drip. Glub, glub. Glub, glub. Yeah, let's just go with the dripping. As for the green tint, I'm actually going to do a pretty cool thing. I almost like want to get to the point where like I do some scripting to have it where like the closer you are to the water, the louder things get, but screw that. That's too much time and not that interesting. Let's see. Firstly, I'm gonna slightly sepia things a little bit. Never mind, I'm not gonna. But I am gonna gray tone things. And get rid of some of the red. Just like a pinch. Negative 12-ish. 3. And then 85 is fine. Could probably achieve that with regions and an event. Yeah, you probably could. Yeah, you're right. But I mean like a smooth sort of thing based on the value, based on the real X and real Y value. But it's not worth it. But you could do the region thing maybe. Could do a, I think you can check for region stepping here, can't you? If not, you can do it through the command anyway. You can do the script thing and then just do game map and then region and then the player X and Y. You could do that actually, Zyle. It's a cool idea. I don't know, we'll see. Tint screen is really useful for merging everything together on screen. Yes. Oh, by the way, Zyle, I don't know if I'm going to keep that thing when I do release the Game Boy set. I don't know if I'm going to keep the scripted thing. Like, it just doesn't feel right because, you know, you're the one that technically figured all that out, and then all I'm doing is rewriting it. It just feels dirty to sit there and sell a product. New sub. Well, thank you. Mr. I Cram YT. You forgot about the plugin? One window, and then prone, and then for parallax mapping. Cool. Now, the tinting screen thing. What I want to do is slightly fade it. Like in and out, like a get that little offset there, that one frame that nobody's gonna notice, but it's gonna bug the crap out of me if I don't correct it. Oh, it's, I don't get it. Oh, it's an upside down exclamation point. Yes, Mr. Cram. Color correction shader plugin. Okay, this is fading too fast. You can't really notice it. Color correction shader plugin. Basically advanced tinting. Pull towards palette. That'd be nice. That'd be amazing. I don't know if I would like use it for my current project or anything, but that'd be a really cool plugin to make. Let me fix that tinting. That's, let's see, 85 to 136 is a little too much, so I'm gonna go. Try that. Let's try that kind of tinting. So everybody did something bad because I'm spent. No, you're fine. You didn't do anything bad. What do you mean? Dr. Doof, I don't know, dude. I might stream the Game Jam games, but I feel like only 1 or 2 people like really submitted an actual game worth playing. Like I know there was somebody that submitted a game that they made a long time ago, apparently. And that was disqualified. Yeah, I like this kind of lighting. That's not bad. The tinting. Not bad at all. Actually, I want to change something over here. I want... No. There we go. Now we're talking. There we go. No, it needs to be like that as well because I needed to keep it. Gotta keep them separated. There we go. Yeah, I like that. It's like up on its own layer, but what I need to do is things. I need to make like a separate. Let's make a separate thing. What's inspiring? What's inspiring? My cat says hi. Hi, my salad. My salad cat. Hello. Meow meow. Yeah, you know what that means. No. Let's do colors, brightness and contrast. Dude, I think the entire thing should be that much darker. But that's just me. That means I'd have to like change all of this though. Nah, forget it. Anyway, yeah, we're done mapping. QCat, indeed, is back. And nothing much. I just kind of changed some dank things. Let's take a look one more time. We take the moon one more time and take the sun. Take everything that seems so fun. And there we go. There we have it. Our area thingy is done. I'm walking on rocks. How much time did I spend on every map? Well, the map that I made for it's my guild too, like that I'm still kind of progressing on it, but that took a little bit of time. And I, instead of using diagonal walls, I went with the like sort of rounding effect here. And also I actually anti-aliased the graphics because like the graphics were upscaled like by double. So what I did was I just anti-aliased everything. So the sprites actually fit, like they actually look a lot better. Let me go ahead and just create. I'll show you what I mean. Like the graphics, you probably can't tell with the... You probably can't tell, but like... best way... Okay, you know what? No. I got a way to show you. I gotta show you what I'm talking about by the anti-aliasing. And I guess I'll end it off on that. So, let me go back to this project here. Now, if we import, like... let's say we import a character from the RPG Maker Fez DLC, which are doubled in their size. Let me go ahead and... Characters... Here we go. Now, they're doubled in size. So, what we need... if we want to smoothen out the details and make it look a little bit better, we go to Enhance and then Anti-Alias 4 times. So, if we zoomed out here, you can kind of see how it looks. Here's normal. Waifu 2x scaler. Oh my gosh, dude, thank you. I've actually been looking for like a thing like that. I've been using anti-aliasing for the time being. But I'm actually going to take a look at that. Thank you, Zyle. Waifu 2x, okay, so it's not a GIMP thing, right? It's just a plug. Oh, okay, so it's a, it's an entire web-based thing. AI-based? Oh, that's awesome. Yes. I agree. Kibo. But yeah. For the time being, though, what I do is I use anti-aliasing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 4 times. You can see the difference that it makes. Like, it makes it look nice, but without blurring. So here's 100%. Probably can't see that through the encoding, though. So here's 200%. You can see how it really smoothens everything out. Oh, they have a program? Alright. I'll check it out, though. But yeah, that's what I did. You can actually do 8 times if you really want it to look smooth AF. You can see how like it really affects the hair a lot too. Like the lighting in the hair makes it nice. Yes, I have, Mr. Cram. I have used all kinds of RPG Makers. Console ones. I actually have Fez on the 3DS. It's nice. I actually was going to have an intro scene, but then... Yeah. So, by the way, the plugin thing that I have is set up like this. You can make different things, and you can define certain aspects and whatnot. And then this is like the rating thing. The stats and whatnot. Could actually have it based on the actual class stats, but I'm not going to have that kind of setup. Hey, Rosie. I'm just going to have, like, a different thing. There was no dot. Whatever, no matter. There's actually a couple of bugs that I still have to work out in this as well. Oh yeah, I can't recruit yet. I gotta have at least 10,000. See, like, for example, see how it says Archer class right there? If I go into the name and come back out, it says sort. It resets these, which that's not a problem. I know what to do about that. I just haven't gone about fixing it yet. Cram, I'm trying to make this a real game. I don't know if I'll ever like finish it or not, because I have a bad habit of not finishing projects. But I'll try though, because like I'm actually really interested in where this is going. Like I really like where this is, you know, headed. Plus I have a ton of code, you know, for that one scene. Albeit I could actually improve on a lot of the things. Like this I could turn into a regular function instead of putting it here. Please finish the game. It looks really good. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll try though. Like I do have that really bad habit though of not finishing projects. I want to see what the anti-aliasing would do here. Probably nothing, yeah. So like the anti-aliasing though, with that, it doesn't really affect stuff much unless it's scaled. So if I scale this down, let's do. Hold on, let's scale by 4. 768 divided by 4, 192. Yeah, so I scaled it down, and then we like rescale it back up. Even though I use cubic there, but it doesn't matter. The detail is going to be so low. You're going to have so many pixels. So what you do is you do anti-alias. But we need to anti-alias the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. But of course it's not going to look that good in here because it's... That's a little bit weird. It's like the anti-aliasing just kind of broke itself there. Enhance. No, it's just not working here. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, I'll show you here. We'll cut this in half. Actually, what is I think it's okay, 384. Cut this in half and then rescale it. Nope, I have never finished a game because I always like quit halfway. So the detail will now like look a lot better. Wish I can. I don't know. It's like it's kind of weird because like this is already so well detailed. It doesn't need anti-aliasing. It seems. Here we go. No. Huh. That's weird. It actually looks a lot better when you're doing like with sprites that need it. It somehow knows what needs anti-aliasing and what doesn't. Like it actually has very good design. Like look here. These are the originals. Like look at the lighting on the head. Oh. Like look at that. Look at the lighting on here, right here. The shading. It smoothens it out so nicely. I just like anti-aliased the living crap out of it, and it looks so nice. Anyway, do you think we'll have the chance to critique other people's games? Would be helpful to others. I mean, I could if I knew how to actually, critique properly, but there are a lot of things that I myself don't know. I wanted to play my game and hear his thoughts. Speaking of people wanting me to play their games, I do get emails like of requests. But odds are I'm not gonna do it. Sometimes the requests are of like genuine, straight up hentai games for some reason. I'm like, thank you. I'll share your game other places, but I'm not gonna put that on YouTube because I actually value my channel and value the way, future companies will see me. So that's not gonna happen. It happened before with Itoshi Kokoro, but that's in the past. That was before I realized, when you're getting an important job, people are going to look you up. They're going to see your social media. They're going to see everything about you. So you don't want to look stupid, I guess. Some of your subs appreciated. Even if I have only a 1-hour demo so far. Like I might get back into playing people's games, but I don't know about actually genuinely providing helpful feedback because I don't know if I myself am capable of doing said thing. In your free time, not on video. Oh. Well, if I play people's RPG Maker games, it's gonna be on video, but I don't know. We might get back into that. But yeah, for now, I'm actually going to end the stream. So thank you guys so much for joining. I had fun. I was very bored until I started streaming. Even if we didn't really do that much, we just kind of made a little map and whatnot. If you guys like want to see more, you know, just casual RPG Maker streams that have very little, if at all, importance, let me know. And like I'll stream whenever I'm bored, and then you can have some fun. Till then, you never caught my streams before? I thought I'd seen it before, Asagi. I could have sworn I'd seen it before. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else though. When am I gonna record the games for the jam? That's the thing. Let me take a look at the. This isn't it. This is the. I need the. Oh no, exposed. I made $2 on the retro tile set. No, that's no. Why am I clicking that? Okay, so let's take a look at the entries. Like, why? I don't even know if I mean, it technically is growth, but Dr. Doof, why? How many subs do I get in a day? I don't know. I make like 100 subscribers a month ish, so whatever that is divided by 30 is a day. This one looks kind of interesting. Like, I mean, so does the Divide. This one was the one that was made previously, and like actually has nothing to do with the game jam at all. So there's only like 2 actual genuine games that are worth recording. So I don't know if I will record them, but I will say, oh my gosh, dude, it's not my freaking. Oh my gosh. So the stupid why is it still copying Waifu 2X? Why? Dude, it's not copying the it's not copying this. Well, anyway, just go to itch.io/, you know what? I'll just go to the chat here. Better than your channel? I don't know. Oh, that is mecha. That is hecka orange. Oh, gosh. Guys. Oh, I gotta do this. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. Here it goes. It's gonna continuously get more orange as we end the stream. Once it gets completely orange, I'll end it. Oh, nah, screw that. Dude, that is wicked orange, though. Oh, my gosh. Looks like someone's been... It does, Zyle. It's like somebody's walls that have been... You know, like cigarette walls, dude. Oh. Sorry, Tal. We're ending it, bruh. Bruh. Mercenary Tal? No. I almost read your name as Narcotic Iron. Not being funny. I genuinely almost. I love my map. You love my maps. Thank you. I love your maps. What do you think of that, Mister? Huh? The quality ain't bad, like for real. Anyway, yeah. Please look at your jam. Which one is it? Is it the Divide one? Like, which one is yours, Tav P? Mental explosion in 3, 2, 1. Maybe I can put into your jam I completed an already published game. Is it Evolves Growth? It's already gone though, Kibo. But no, the idea behind the jams were to just, you know, you have like a limit to create. Just okay, Tav, but you can't though because YouTube doesn't allow links unless you're a mod. Just tell me which one of these it is. I guess you forgot that. That's okay. I might make a new jam. You know, like I don't know yet though. I mean, these are cool, but It seems like only very few people actually are interested. Other times you got meme games like this that, I don't know. You know, no offense to Dr. Dupe, but stuff like that kind of bores me, to be honest. I was like looking for genuine, amazing games. Like these two. These look awesome. Wait a minute. Created for a How Have You Been game jam. Like, that's the thing. Like, you know, this looks cool. But, you know, it seems like this was made for like another jam as well. So I don't know if I will be recording any, because I don't know if... like, this is, I think, the only one that's actual. That was, like, literally designed. Yeah, I'm going to do that next... If I do another jam, it's like, no memes. Memes are fun, but... Come on. See, this... You know, this looks... Let's take a look at this trailer. This looks really cool. I don't know if this was made specifically for this, but preferred RPG Maker, yes. Mapping jam with a theme that's more specific. That's a cool idea, mapping jam. I didn't think of that. I was thinking game jams, like making games, but no, actually, a mapping jam would be actually pretty cool, Zyle. It'd be really neat. I like the whole side-scroller aspect. You need to get going? Alright, bye, Jennifer. Thank you for joining the stream. Like, I love how I was going to end the stream, but what is a jam? It's, a jam is stuff that you put on bread when you toast it. I'm kidding. No, no, a game jam is like this, you have like a certain amount of, yeah. It's when you boil a fruit and add sugar. See, that was awesome looking. Well, no, a game jam is like where you make a game within a certain amount of time. Kinda. I mean, there are certain game jams that accept games that have been already made, which I don't know why you would do that, but I could be wrong. I don't actually know the literal definition of a game jam. It's just from what I've interpreted it. From what I have understood about it. Haha, very funny, not really. I triggered. I'm with you, though. Alright, guys, I'm actually ending now, because otherwise I'll sit here and talk about things. Yep. Don't forget to join the Discord, link in the description, if you guys want to do that. Alright, bye, guys. Thanks for watching.